All right, welcome back to the Ken Coleman Show. Hey, let's coach some people up, shall we? And next in line is Chuck, joining us from Phoenix, Arizona. Chuck, you're on the Ken Coleman Show. What's going on?
Hi there, Ken. Thank you for taking my call.
Of course.
So I have a super crazy and stressful job, and the only reason that I am still, I'm holding on to it is because in March I get a pretty fat bonus, and I'm ready to be fully retired because I have a very good passive income stream already. And, it's just, I hate having to hold on to this job just so I can get my bonus, but, it's just getting super stressful.
What do you do?
I am a pharmacist for an insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
And just for this time of year, it is just a very high volume type of year. Type of month for my job. And they are piling on work, and I am salaried. So I'm working well past, what is a normal schedule.
How many hours?
About 50.
And does it slow down at some point? You said, because you intimated that it's this time of year, so I'm just curious, how often, is this pretty cyclical every year around this time?
Yes, it is. It's pretty cyclical.
When does it slow down?
About in February, it'll start to slow down.
And then what's it like the rest of the year as far as the work hours?
It's bad, but it's manageable. But like right now it is at its peak.
I got it. Well, that's good to know. So you're telling me there is a portion of your year, let's look at your 12 months at work. There's a portion for 30, 60 days or whatever, where it's just hell.
Yes, exactly.
And then hell subsides, but then it goes from hell to sucks.
True. Yes.
Okay, good. Well, the reason I asked that is because I was wondering, is this just something where, but it doesn't get much better. And so what's your question? What's the question that's eating away at you?
So my question, is if it is worthwhile to hold on to this job until March, because I was planning to quit.
March of 2024.
Yes.
And what happens then again? You get a big bonus?
Yes.
I
get a big bonus.
Like how big?
After taxes,
I don't
10K.
care. Yeah, but it's big. It's a game changer for you, yes?
Well, that is kind of open to debate because
that's why I asked it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me put it a different way. Mm-hmm. If you weren't getting the $10,000 bonus in March, what would your decision be today?
I will quit right now.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
All right. How old are you?
I am 37 years old.
Yeah, you sound like a young guy. So what are you going to do? Are you able to never work again the rest of your life, or do you got to work?
I am able to never work again. I have a passive income stream of about $12.5K a month.
Come on,
for my
Chuck.
properties.
Chuck, that's impressive, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Do you have any debt?
No.
You got an emergency fund?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
How many months?
Oh, a lot of months.
I love you, Chuck. I love you. Bro.
Thank you.
I think you know the answer to your own question. What do you think the answer is?
Well, the answer would be to quit now, but I just, it's like my...
All right, what do you have? Okay, all right, so there, but all right, let's unpack that. Let's unpack why you aren't convinced that walking away today is a smart play. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not stupid. So let's take stupid off the table. Based on what I'm hearing, You're fried.
Yes.
You're making great money from real estate. You have no debt. You have a lot of cash stacked. You're 37 freaking years old. Let's take stupid off the table. Agreed?
Yes,
All
I
right.
agree.
So then, not so smart, not the best play. What are you hung up on?
Well, it just is. I would be really.
You think it would be dumb to pass up on $10,000 that's just sitting there waiting for you if you hang on?
Yeah, because I would really feel like I succumb to the pressure of a toxic work environment. It's like they had won. They beat me. And it's like,
I like you more and more.
Stronger.
Chuck, I got to tell you, I liked you a lot before this. Now I love you. I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable, Chuck. I say that in a...
it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
All right, it's
helps
bro
me a
love.
lot.
Let me
I
tell
need
you
to hear
why.
that.
You're a man of principle.
I am.
I think your answer is, Ken, I'm not a quitter. I'm tough as nails. I'm not going to let these people win and get to keep their 10 grand when they have piled stuff on me and mistreated me. Screw them. You're like the old guy in Legends of the Fall, Anthony Hopkins. You ever seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's a great. Let me tell you something. You got to watch it. There's a scene where the feds are coming after him and his property, and he's had a stroke, and he now communicates with a little black chalkboard and a white piece of chalk. Is back in the I think it's set back in the 1930s or something, like maybe 1920s. I'm not sure. Anyway, point is this: the old man at some point says to his sons, "Screw 'em," and he can barely talk. Screw 'em. And I think that's what you're saying. You're going, I'm going to work for these clowns who have abused me, not appreciated me, and I got to call Coleman and see what Ken thinks. But I want to work my fanny off for 2 more months and get my $10,000 check on principle and then walk into the sunset. That's what I think you want to do.
Yeah, because I feel, I have earned every cent of that.
Yes. You know what? I was going to tell you to walk. I'm going to change my mind. I was about to tell you, screw them. But screw them meant walk today. Now I'm going to say, screw them. You stay and cash that $10,000 check. And then you say, then we do an even bigger screw them. $10,000. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
I've changed my mind. And I'll tell you why. I think you're strong enough to handle it. Now, I could be wrong because I don't think $10,000 is worth you having a mental or physical breakdown between now and March. So let's just get real. How long before it goes from hell to suck as we sit on the calendar right now?
It's hopefully less than a month. But
Can you
there's
do
no way of knowing for sure.
Can you do it?
I know I can.
Do you want to?
I don't want to.
No. I know you don't want to. Physically.
Yeah.
Do you want to mentally and emotionally?
Yes, I do.
I know you do. So, if you want to mentally and emotionally, then it's the equivalent of going, I don't want to go to the gym, but I do want to get in shape. So mentally and emotionally will drive you through the not wanting to physically and going through this brutal schedule. The only way you make it through is by reminding yourself, I want to do this mentally, emotionally, because this is a principal issue, and I think I'm due this money. And if this is what I got to do to get the 10 grand, then suck it up, Buttercup, and get back in there. And that's what you got to tell yourself.
All right.
But I side with you. I was going to tell you to walk today. I now think you need to stay, and I think you'll feel great about yourself. Take the 10 grand and do something special with it because you got all kinds of cash.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Go on a cruise or something. Go on a trip. Do something cool with that bonus money. That's what I would do. I'd spend it. But let me tell you this. This is crazy for some people. I don't think this is crazy because you're debt-free. You got a stacked emergency fund. I'd spend, after taxes, I'd spend all that money on something really cool.
Yes.
I would. I'd go, you know what? You've not taken care of yourself. I'd blow every nickel of that bonus on myself or my family and do something awesome. That's what I do.
I haven't done anything awesome in a long time. So
well, it's time to do something awesome. What is it?
I agree.
What is it? Tell me really fast. Give me the awesome. Right now, what would you do?
I want to travel to some other countries.
Fantastic.
I want to go to a nice island somewhere. I haven't been to an island in God knows how long.
Fantastic.
You know.
I got 2 words for you. Bora Bora. Let that inspire you. You don't have to go there, but I would think about it. I would with that bonus. They had a great trip. I'd go, baby. I would soak up the sun because you've earned it. Hey, thanks for the call. You're a good dude, Chuck. I love it. Thanks for letting me speak into that. You're a good man. You're on to great things. This is the Ken Coleman Show.